Hello, welcome back. Shall we? It's week 844, which means 84 weeks passed after I used that ability of the Komi one of redistributing the materials. I need to check if it changed at all. I think it was 500 gold initially. After you use it. Then it like replenishes a little bit. Not fully. Now it's 1,000. Okay, I'll write it down. $844 week. Plus 1,000. Which, it still doesn't really matter. It seems like it's not really working the same way with the automaton swarms, which I wished to use. Still have horrible problems with the squalor. So in this city, I think I could just start building like ventilation towers everywhere until squalor disappears. There's only two ways to reduce squalor, and ventilation tower is just materials, but the second way is in industrial district. There is a building. The game is still going. Hold up. Which uses a steam core, which I don't want. Here we, I guess, could upkeep the temperature high enough so we can counter anything that the game throws at us with enough fuel. While in colonies, I can't do that. Okay, we'll build that. Hopefully that helps. And then we'll go for a new colony, a new experiment. There's actually two experiments I want to do. One is fully automated colony, which probably is not possible, but I want to try it at some point, at least. Like, see how close I can get. And the second one is a colony that doesn't require food, just using the inspectorates that reduce hunger. I wonder if that's gonna work. Yeah, we're also dwindling on materials. We do have time, but still. The food colony is not perfectly balanced as well. Capacity. Wait, why is it over? Wait, food counts now? What the hell? But it also doesn't? Oh, what? I don't understand, because it doesn't really. Okay, well, fine, I'll just leave it like this for now. They'll call me later if something happens. Oh yeah, wait. Game. Colder season. And also every time there's like temperature change, I always need to check all the Wait, auto-allocate? There is an option. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we could produce, but like at the same time we can't send it. Oh boy. Oh brother. Game is chugging along. Maybe that's why it was over capacity. Yeah, we're great on food. Might need to change it later. Yeah, I guess we could... I'll do it later. We gonna... Is it still frost there? Alright, let's go for oil. Okay, so they do need materials. And there's probably going to be a squalor because of that. And... okay. I guess one of these gotta go. I replace it with the one that reduces squalor. Like, we can't build ventilation towers here, more than one. Because during a whiteout, they're just gonna be cold. I can't really afford that. And not enough people. These will re-up soon.
Respect your fellow workers. Bathe weekly to reduce unnecessary goods.
Do they actually reduce the temperature? Wait. Interesting. You also don't need workforce to build automated workforce factory. That's nice. Synthetic composites. No, it does decrease temperature, just doesn't show here. And then I don't have enough people. I mean, yeah, okay. We'll leave it. Still has demand. And it also it decreases temperature level. Shit. Why? Yeah, during whiteout it's just gonna be a bad spot. I guess I'll leave it like that. $50 left, but we should be fine for a while. We do have giant storage. Also, I was thinking we do have this spot, which requires demands materials. We could use it for storage. It's a lot of space, but we also could reduce demand. I also noticed the demand reduction is actually 0, or gets to 0, which is insane. So maybe we could just build there, and it's not gonna matter. Use more hubs. Yeah, this is gonna run out. And then we'll need to crank up the production from oil. The materials. Hey. Alright, the squalor is actually good now. That's enough vent towers. Oh, they are here. New spots. Nope, they're not. 15 weeks. I don't think it's actually 15 weeks. I think it's total 15 weeks. It's actually like 5, maybe 3. Let's rewind. Let's just get to it. Hold up. A lot of prefabs. Wait. This is... They just reusing the same map. Okay, I see. So I guess some of them are going to be like maps of colonies. That's I don't like it. I was thinking, oh my god, how much more maps I could check out in the future. Yeah, this is the first map we played at in Utopia Builder as Menders, siding with Menders. There was coal here instead. A lot of geysers. Which... So, okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to try fully automated experiment? Or... infinite... Or, I mean, colony without food. Let's do a automated one, I think, first. So at 3,000 peeps. First I'll house them. No. I don't remember if it actually has allocated heat this way. Probably doesn't. What if we sand back as much as we can? Or maybe not. For now, just to speed up the process of digging and such, we'll keep them. I'll just build like subsidized housing blocks or something. Then, oh yeah, I should also put them here instead, in crevasses. Yeah. It is actually a good place for building homes, but like if it's gonna be fully automated, I won't need that. Blackburn Fell explored. Sunreacher again. Stockpile limit. I probably should start the generator, which I need fuel. Come on, game. Minus 90? That's not even like a whiteout or anything. Alright. Guys, you really need to work faster. So maybe I won't need to heat up anything. We'll see.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Captain. Captain, do you hear us, Captain? Captain.
I wish there was something more with Ice Bloods. It's just this one has been updated. Okay. I actually do want to save up some cores. Let's do a normal hothouse. This is not what it shows here. What's the real one? Yeah, I also might want stockpiles. What? Let's fuel. Alright, don't die there. Titles. One, two, three. Wait, but I don't need to hit this.
Of the colony. The city appreciates your efforts. Keep
I can just build like this. All will be good. That is 6 weeks. Ooh, brother. You know, I think it would be actually much more interesting to play as maybe not the captain, but like keep both factions alive, keep that balance. Although I'm not sure if it's even possible on higher difficulties, because you won't be able to do Zeitgeist. I guess you could, if you like split the Zeitgeist between the factions, but there's 3 of them, so one of them is always gonna be pissed off. Because, like, you reach the point where you could change the laws that benefit you now when you actually have a lot of resources. Like, you don't need some of these, like the goods production. I actually want to decrease it. I don't need money anymore. I would rather produce quality goods so I wouldn't need to produce more of them. Like, and there's a lot of things like that. Probably population growth could be decreased, and heat pipe watch. Yeah, I think I would leave it. It does use fuel. Squalor also. Oh, they're still cold. No! Really? So it doesn't work this way? Like, it literally says that produces... So I can't just leave it completely unprotected? Wait, there's still emergency shift. Where is it? There it is. Oops.
The Research Institute.
And it seems like it doesn't work this way. For some reason I thought it did. Still freezing. Yeah, this is not ideal. It's not off. Damn it. Well, that kind of beats the whole purpose of it. Yeah, actually I need to heat this up, so I need to rebuild the whole thing. Rescue operation. It was slow work for our rescue party to construct the scaffolding necessary to reach the wagons trapped in the crevasse, and each day the voices below grew fainter. By the time the first scouts leapt across, only one survivor remained alive. She claimed the wagons for the Galician refinery. We could take the bodies, the survivor and all the supplies to the Galician refinery. However, no one will know if we leave her and take the potentially life-saving supplies to the city. It will take less resources to repair, but we already repaired it, so... I mean, 5 cores for one survivor? I gotta take it. Still building. It's not terribly self-sustainable currently, and the score is growing nuts. Fuck. Yeah, this actually makes a little bit difficult to fight Squalor, because the second building also lowers the temperature. If automatons could just work in whatever temperature, then it would have actually made sense. But now, like, again raises the question: should I even do it this way, or should I do the ventilation towers instead? Damn it. Let's sacrifice this space for the sake of extra materials. What? It's gonna become -100 without whiteouts? Come on. Okay, so I need to produce... Oh, which also lowers the temperature. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how I'm supposed to balance this out. Unhoused people? What? What do you mean? What unhoused people? Okay, that was strange. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess I could increase squalor by moving it here, but not ideal. Then I can move these guys, but then they're actually gonna be freezing more. Unless I build... actuated heater. Alright, it kinda is self-sustainable, almost. I need something against squalor and then it's gonna be fine. Can I send more people out? No. This is the max. 2,000 people. 2,000 alive people. I guess minimum, I should say. What? There we go. Imperial manufactory. This old Empire factory lies dormant, its steam-powered assembly lines silent. Wreckage and past looting have destroyed the warehouse, but we can still find some goods under the rubble. Sheltered camp. Losing materials. But then, yeah, as soon as it hits, there's another whiteout coming. Fuck, what? And this one seems like it's gonna be lower temperature than the previous one. How am I supposed to deal with this? Build wedding in unlivable conditions 100s. How's that a thing? Like, they're supposed to be housed. There's free housing. Wait, oh, maybe this is why. Okay, they decided to go to unlivable conditions. Yeah, I don't want to waste this place. But also I somehow need to hit this up later. This is bad. It's almost as if I need to build the actuated heaters every time. Or I could build only one building that lowers the temperature and then substitute with something else. But what? Right? Like, what can I build here that doesn't lower the temperature but also serves the purpose? I don't know. The workers' village also costs money. Increases efficiency. I guess that's good. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Oh my god. We're so bad on materials. I need to come back to the city.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Hey, 2000 heat stamps. Week 922. But I probably missed that point. So the difference is it's faster than a lot of calculator. $142 weeks. It's like 140 is the closest round one. It might have been 100 weeks. I just missed it. I guess we'll do it again then. Shows 500 heat stamps. So the previous difference was 84, which could be just 80. Hmm. 1002. I need to check the week 1002. It changes. This is very concerning. I almost don't want to look at this. 5 days left for fuel. We're not ready. I reached the point where I actually don't have enough workers again. In food colony. How is this a thing? Oh, they're freezing. God damn it. What the fuck? Because they're sending fuel. Right? Holy shit. How they don't have enough fuel from like 700 fuel? It's not enough for you? What the hell? I guess it is pretty cold. God damn it, guys. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Shit, I'm not sure what to do here. Poor worshipper. Our scouts took shelter in this ice cave where they were startled to find they weren't alone. A man sat in the deepest chambers with the crates of supplies and a core-powered furnace. It speaks to me, tells me to stay, to wait for the great door. The man said, again and again. He is clearly mad. Our scouts believe it would be a mercy to put him down. Then we could take the core to the city. Well, what I wouldn't do for a core. End this man's suffering and bring the core to the city. Ah, god damn it. This goddamn whiteout again. This really fucks us up, because, like, if we're actually not fast enough, which we might not be, we're just gonna be without fuel. I really didn't think I would face an endgame. God damn, this goddamn cold is so much of it. Okay, I wanted another. Industrial district here. Even without whiteout, these guys struggling a lot. And then back to the city.
Always be on the lookout
69
for
weeks.
generator breakdowns. If you see something,
I'm
say
pretty
something.
sure this is not an infinite one. Shit. Enough workforce. Yeah, the experiment kind of have failed, I gotta say. And also we are actually reaching the point where we might die because of this, because the whiteout is gonna come and cut us off from supplies, I think. this one needs to produce materials. I still haven't built a single one that reduces squalor. This is nuts. Sunken automaton. A single limb of an automaton sticks out of the snow. Our scouts only spotted the machine after following the site of a collapsed snowdrift. Even without digging, they can tell it is larger and heavier than most automatons in the city. They have nicknamed it Bigfoot. We can either take its course or repair the machine to assist the city's workers. We could upgrade the generator if we take the core. I do like a free workforce. Technocrats favor weakens. Oh shit. Fervor. Captain, you have kept Technocrats on good terms for a long time. As your relations flourish, their leaders have gone out of their way to appease some agitated members of their faction. We should keep it. They had fervor? Yeah, I don't know. This is ridiculous. This is still not enough materials. Like, I basically covered everything. Almost. To reduce the material demands. Still not enough. This, I guess, could be covered, but... that's workforce. Yeah, this is not going too great. Not too great at all. There's a sort of balances things out, still not quite. But there's still materials. Just can't. And I need more oil still. And squalor. Fucking Christ. This is so bad. I could... Could do the swarms. Now they're working well. Still doesn't solve our problem, unfortunately. They are burning oil very inefficiently here, so guess it would make sense to do cleaner. Maybe. Yeah, this has got much more complicated and unsustainable pretty fast. I think I have to use the automaton swarms, otherwise it's just not gonna work. King's Mound, a raised area of land reminiscent of a longship. Our scouts like to say it's the final resting place of a long-forgotten king.
Our scouts filled in another.
I honestly don't know how this is gonna function after we need a drill. So far it's kind of stable. Ugh. How is this gonna work?
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
Build for this one. Well, we do have infinite coal mine. I guess we could start converting that into oil and maybe become a little bit more self-sustainable. I think I started doing that a bit. Things are getting so complicated here, like I have no idea what is. Oh yeah, there's extra coal here, which I don't want. To get that out. The problem is, like, as soon as the drone swarm is gonna end, it's just gonna be so bad. That wasn't his stamps. Okay, wait. Week 976. Yeah, wait. The difference. So it happened in 54 or less weeks. Could be 50. And then the other one is at 100. Sun dimming storm. The sun will not provide enough light for the hothouses. Producing food will become difficult. Temperature will drop by 30 Celsius. Temperature level in districts will decrease by 3 levels. Wow! Territories under Whiteout will be impossible to explore. Sites and outposts under Whiteout will be cut off. I mean, the city will survive, I'm sure, but the colonies? Should we call them off? I'm not even sure I can call off the fuel colony. I mean, maybe. And what does it even do? Also don't know. Well, hello game. This is like not even the whiteout, and we're already struggling from staying alive here. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I mean, it would be the same as putting the drill here, but that's 2 cores.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Did they? I could get rid of calibrated goods factory to get cores and replace them with the no core versions. They are worse.
Our scouts have charted a new territory.
But then we can upgrade the generator, and that might actually be very good for us. Much more efficient fuel consumption. You know, as a test, I could kill this colony, or well, recall the people from it. It also shows a different, yeah, different times when it arrives, the whiteout, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, all inhabitants of Food Colony will move back to the city. The colony will be abandoned, and you will no longer have access to it. Like forever? You will be able to recolonize the site at a later point. Is there going to be like a cooldown before I can do it? Because that could influence. Like, if we might run out of food before I can colonize it. And also, will my buildings be still there? I might lose cores this way. I don't know. I'll leave it as it is. Fuck it. Oh, this is not active. What the fuck? With another fuel point. Didn't see that. Alright, I'm gonna do industrial district. Right in between. This one is gonna be... Oh, wait. Don't have much cores. But yeah, let's upgrade the generator this time. I forgot the memorial. Keep forgetting about it. Probably not the best time also. Central. Hyperdrive regulator. Oil significantly boosts heat output in the generator. Overdrive now raises district temperature even further, with reduced consequences from potential malfunctions. The maximum heat allocation level in all districts is increased. I assume it's not gonna work on the colonies. I don't know, why would it? pole, an old flagpole in the middle of nowhere. A tattered flag flutters in the wind. Unrecognizable. Like, trying to imply that nations no longer matter in apocalyptic setting. But technically, what we have is kind of a nation now. Just a new one. We're again running out of materials. And yeah, for which for every waste incineration, I need a core. It's ridiculous. And then not enough workers. Oh, fuck.
An
Oh,
extreme weather warning is in.
this is ridiculous. There's no overdrives here. Wait, they're still sanding, of course. Shit. I don't know how they do it. Wait. Maybe now they don't? Holy moly. This is ridiculous. Oh no. Okay, when the ventilation disabled, actually raises the temperature back. must be sending still. Maybe with a little bit decreased amount? It's hard to tell. Yeah, this is a ridiculous mechanic. It shouldn't be this way. And I'm pretty sure we're still operating at like high efficiency. Okay, maybe they don't. This looks a little bit better, but like we're spending 2,000, yeah, maybe not, 2,200 oil to heat like a couple of these places. Yeah, this is not possible. They spent 300 oil right now. How long is this White House gonna be? 100 weeks? 80 weeks? Something like that? Oh, this is bad. Yeah. +2 temperature level. It's so cold. I don't want to have actuated heater here. Yeah, I think we'll move with an actual heater. Oh, the city is doing great.
Whiteout delirium can strike even hardened scouts. Stay indoors.
Maybe every whiteout I should just level the, like, cut off the transport so every colony could sustain themselves, maybe. Or at least not pay to the other colony. It should automatically cut themselves off if, like, they introduce mechanic where you can't change how much you send. Like, this is ridiculous that they just put their resources and send them away while they're dying out here. Turn it off. Yeah, we're gonna run out of materials. Shit. Alright, this is better. It's 1-to-1 on the steam and then double on the fuel. And this is an upgraded generator. Brother. The thing is, you also need to heat that. I wonder how much that takes. Come on, game.
Evacuated outpost workers, report for rescue duty at once.
Alright, we're doing fine. We do receive oil from the other colony though. Yeah, some parts are not great. Because they haven't been designed for this. much, and it's even like with extra allocation from the upgrade, it's still not enough to beat 120 Celsius. Damn. I had to redesign this. Come on, build. Holy shit. It literally can't click on the tile. Come on! What is it? Oh.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Yeah, you know, it's not a great spot. I guess fuck it, let's do it this way. The atmosphere's predicted temperature drops for nearby settlements. The peak is visible for miles around, the ideal place for a beacon to guide travelers toward the city. Priest Grove. Ooh, this is... Oh wait, okay, this is just 2. Motley machine. The rusted remains of a machine sit wedged against a rocky cliff. Its components were crudely welded together from other machines, sawmill blades, sled tracks, and chassis from a wrecked transport, a locomotive's engine. Tracks in the snow show that the crew left to get help, but they didn't make it far. The metal is too rusted to be of much use, but if we carefully pull apart the machine, we could salvage its cores. Meager coal mine. Still allows me to do expeditions. I don't know if... It doesn't say it's blocked by storm. How's the oil colony doing? It's alive. It is dwindling on oil, ironically. Opioids, that's what I need. Guess I could do kind of the same thing here, do the heater and turn this on, and then we'll have enough oil. Like, it wouldn't be a problem if we actually were cut off. I mean, steam could also be all right. I want to figure out how much we will spend on this. Oh, 125. There it is. 125 and we produce 448. So yeah, this is worth it. Spending 600 workforce. Yeah, maybe instead. And also this is not gonna be sent to any other colonies, just to us. Okay, in between I could do something else like industrial district later. So I need to be careful how I place this. Although plus the heater, which is 60, that's like half of it. It still produces more. Although it does it because of the automaton swarms. So it's actually less. It's actually 320. God damn it. Scary.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
2000. Okay, so 1031th week. Let's see. So it is 55 weeks after the last improvement. It could be 50 weeks. And then if we compare it to the very beginning, it's 109 weeks. So I think it's safe to assume that the full cooldown is 100 weeks, and there's like the half point, the half cooldown is at the 50 weeks. Alright, I think I figured that out. The automaton swarm still kills people, so I don't know how I'm gonna use that one without problems. Probably it's gonna be killing even more and injuring even more if I use it too often, so maybe it also has a cooldown, but it's hard to say. Freezing. Come on. Oh, it's still building insulation. Trade routes, yeah, 1,000 is sent out. Cold, not freezing. What is in the middle? Oh. It's just UI. Alright, we cut the oil need a little bit more. Could be using a core. mean, it is more efficient, but also more people need it, which I'm struggling with here too. Shit. What if we turn this one on and then get enough workforce to work on the oil? That doesn't work. Somehow. Oh, we're sending more now to the trade routes. Oh, come on, it does work, but somehow we send more. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I think like before it wasn't as much of a problem, but now when it actually matters, I think these transportation UI being broken really makes the experience much worse. Like, it's not life or death yet, but could easily be. The Iron Mountain, an old steamboat, sits frozen in the water, its hull painted in stars and stripes. Okay, I read that. Now it's blocked. Okay, how is the food colony doing? Not great. Yep. It is to be expected. Yikes. What's up with this one? Why is this one so cold? Should be the same. I guess because it's not as big as the others. what am I to do with it? Actuated heaters, but then like it's gonna be useless without a whiteout. Dwindling on food. Could send scouts harvesting. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe I need to rethink how I do colonies. I was hoping I could like balance it out, but I couldn't. Even with automatons, like it still doesn't work. Like I do automatons, I need more materials. To make more materials, I need more oil. To get more oil, I need more materials. And then the squall rises. I need to counter that. Maybe I should centralize instead. Send everything to the city, and then the city provides for what they need. To make it more simple. Oh, holy fuck. This soon gonna collapse. I think they should be fine on food, but like, will this even work? Is this necessary? This is our material conversion. And extra workforce. Toymaker's hovel. A hovel sheltered in a shadowy crevasse. The nearby grove of trees has all been cut down. The simple graves of a woman and two children standing in their stead. Inside the hovel, our scouts found thousands of small wooden toys. In the warren basement, past the lathe and the saws and paints, they found an old man passed away in his bed. Many of the toys are marked Anna, and others Bill. All right. We'll take it. Ramshackle settlement. The remains of tents, shacks, and bunkhouses huddled together against a dune of snow. A shattered furnace lies at the center, its core scavenged long ago. There is little sign the place was inhabited for long. No graves can be found. The scouts say even the dead have left. Maybe they have been eaten. Sheltered camp. Silent loggers. A logging operation covered in frost. The furnace in the center lies gutted, its core missing. Many workers lie frozen in the bunkhouses, though the finest house is suspiciously empty. A key left in its open larder doors, the tracks of a sledge leading away. Tracks? Meaning it wasn't long ago. There are few trees left to cut down in the area, but we could disassemble the structures or break them down into materials for easy transportation. The scouts will take it upon themselves to bury the loggers. Don't bother. Alright, so this is working. Somebody needed materials. Let's put it on fuel colony. Hey! Are you good, boys? You're welcome. So... guess they're able to heat themselves up, even without any fuel? What is happening here? I guess they're still lasting? Like if I cut this off, they're still not gonna have enough materials. We'll come back to them. The city is doing just fine. Oh yeah, I was building that. I don't like it. Alright, well, the fact that it actually rises above 100, which I didn't expect, I thought it would be just mostly the same, means I do need build with actuated heaters everywhere. It is a headache. Okay, they are freezing. Okay, drop that off, and that's not enough. Yeah, that's because of the oil they're still keep sending. Like, you would need to also... Yeah, I really don't like this system. They either needed not to block it, or yeah, I don't know, or it doesn't work because you would need to calculate how much fuel you need for the colony. Also expecting the temperature drop. Like this is way too complicated to calculate. And these need actuated heaters if I'm gonna put more people in. Ah, they're freezing. What am I to do? Turn this off. This is even worse. What the fuck? But stop sending. But they send more now. They send more fuel now. Or maybe it was automaton swarms. Shit. This is ridiculous. Housing? What do you mean? Not enough housing. How is that even possible? Just efficiency. Turn off the auto location. Oh my god. This is so bad. Yep. Fuck. Wait. It does work. It does work. I don't know why I didn't auto-locate properly before, but... yeah, we're fine. How's the food colony doing? This actually needs a heater. Heater? Wait, there is oil. Oh yeah, okay. Maximum capacity. And that's why they don't use it. I really didn't expect that I would be regretting building next to the generator. Maybe just turn this off later as soon as I build housing blocks. This one is cold. Alright. Barely surviving, that's something.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Okay, I wanted to convert coal into oil to make it a little bit more self-sustainable. Coal liquefactor. Even more squalor and 40 materials. And a core. Damn it. This increased cold is such a bummer. Or whatever I was thinking to do. guess I'll be putting actuated heat dispatchers. In empty slots. Does liquefier reduce temperature? It doesn't. That's good. Maybe I could put liquefiers instead then.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
Yeah, I also wanted to put like vents everywhere. I can't do that. Like I already have 2 districts where... Oh wait, they don't have insulation, is that it? Okay, so 2 vents. 2 vent, do I have these? Okay, 2 vents work. Just barely, eh? But if the cold gonna increase even more, that's it's gonna be a problem. Fuel colony. Hey. It's minus 90. That's so great. Love it. Okay, this doesn't work. Can I change the outputs? No, it doesn't really matter. I guess they have to wait until it passes the CD. Because as soon as I turn on the pump, they'll send everything to the CD, and we won't be able to actually turn on the automatons that need fuel. Come on, game. Can't you auto-locate? Hello? There we go.
reduce Institute has
Need more coolers. Yeah, I think I'll drop the experiment of trying to set up automated colony. I think that failed.
Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
I think now we're completely done. Alright, finally. Whew. Oh, that's funny. Like, if... So I need to cut myself off. Get the fuel colony. Turn on. Come on. Come on. They've been producing prefabs?
Attention.
What the fuck?
A new shipment of mail has
They produce
just arrived.
prefabs! By default? Oh no. Can they just not produce anything? That would be nice. Shit. Oh, this is great. Needs more workforce. Come on, the workforce is in there. Just need to start it off. Damn, I thought the automaton's gonna save me the second time, but no. And that's on. That's on. It even says it produces the goods, but it doesn't. We need more people here. I wonder how much we can house. Send. I'll send 3,000. Still didn't pass here. Let's finish with the fuel one. There's still another geothermal plant we could build. Not enough people. Really? They're literally gonna be cold. Well, I guess Chile, and I have to live with that. It's like, it has the cold region here, like extra cold region. I did build a heater. Like, I'm not gonna waste a building spot for an actuated heater, come on.
Famous magician, the Great begins his latest tour of the colonies tonight.
Damn, I missed the announcement for the clown. Might want to actually start growing now. Let's ask the algorithm. Oh, mighty algorithm, save us all. Population is soaring. It says it says exactly the same thing as when I was building the incubators. Is there even any point building incubators if you have algorithm? But that's like in the same the research tree. It's also in reason. I'm pretty sure, yeah, incubation. I guess it could be faster. Do you even need it faster? Cores, yes. All right. Cool. I need to remember to take people out there. I'll just rewind. Oh boy. Hold up. Alright, this is good. Good enough. Luca, you're giving a performance of some sort? Are you the Bombadini, the clown? The one and only. More cores. Okay, I kind of want to just finish whatever we are doing here and move to the next colony. It is not looking too great.
A new
Maybe I need to send some automatons. That's better. Might be too much. Hey, food colony made it as well. Now we do need a little bit more cores before I start a colony. Alright, this thing kind of works, but only with automaton swarms. Which is a bit problematic. Still 3 people outside. Yeah, and I remember this one is not working in the during the whiteouts. Shit. Alright, it's 28,000 people out of 35,000. And we could send more oil to them. Although with auto allocation, this could become problematic. We could maybe just insta transfer. No, like we can't for oh wait, we can. Really? Still cold? Alright, that's fine. That's not fine. What happens? Alright, 4 cores. Guess it's time. Or should I do it in the next episode? Yeah, probably. It is getting late. Alright, it is also getting harder and harder to like focus on different colonies. In the story, when there was just one whiteout and like pretty predictable weather after, and whiteout never actually got the colony, it was a bit easier. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It is endless. It is extra challenge. I wish the transfer worked better. This will at some point run out. I am surprised how fast they're actually getting the oil out. We've been pumping oil for our city like most of the play. They only ran out recently.
Do your duty to ensure a level society. If your neighbor is living above your means, report them at once.
Minus 70 actually now. But gonna become colder. Still converting coal to oil. There's probably so much factories that produce prefabs right now that I'm not aware of. Yeah. This is ridiculous. Like, they're just wasting my resources. Also, would be nice if they didn't produce anything, if there was an option, because like right now I need materials, but they use materials to produce things that I don't need. So wait, is it the ones that produce goods always have this icon? I thought it was kind of a glitch. Sometimes it didn't appear, sometimes it did. Maybe. Yeah, holy shit, we're producing so much.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the...
There's probably even more. Ah. So I think if I were to play again, I would actually focus on like building these ones, the nope. These ones, mechanical factories, to save up core. These will generate prefabs a little bit, but then the whole district is gonna be producing goods. I can switch it to goods. But that's maybe just for the endless. I guess you could always rebuild. I could do another experiment. This time, oh yeah, I still haven't done the no food. That could be an experience. I have a feeling it might not work again for whatever reason. Alright, I guess maybe I can turn this off. Turn it on when we need extra fuel. These guys are not even heated. I guess from the heat hubs only. People's factories? I don't know what he means. Why not name the colony Birmingham? Can you name colonies? I don't know how. Or are you just joking? We got fuel colony, Venezuela, food colony. Not sure. I have one, but I think it would be too insensitive to say. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. We'll continue with the establishment of next colony. I think I'm gonna play until the captain dies, just to get the full experience out of it. Right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.